What every Social Security disability applicant with chronic pain and pain syndromes needs to know about how the Social Security Administration is going to evaluate your claim. There is no gold standard for chronic pain or pain syndromes. You could be in intermittent pain or constant pain. The intensity and duration of your pain can change, or it can increase as a result of activity. Chronic pain is thought to be caused by a dysfunction of the central or peripheral nervous system that will lead to abnormal impulses from your nerves that affect your blood vessels and skins. Unfortunately, many times the Social Security Administration thinks that pain is all in your head, and they don't understand that chronic pain syndromes can include chronic spinal pain, which can result from aging or trauma, and it can be unrelieved by pain medication, injections, and even surgery. There's also chronic fatigue syndrome that will cause extreme fatigue and muscle pain. There's also complex regional pain syndrome, or reflex sympathetic dystrophy, that will cause severe pain in your hand, arm, foot, or leg, and will typically develop after an injury. Fibromyalgia, which causes widespread musculoskeletal pain with fatigue, memory loss, poor sleep, bowel problems, and depression. Headaches or migraines are another common cause of pain. Chronic headaches or migraines can result in nauseousness, vomiting, dizziness, and even result in depression. There's also irritable bowel syndrome, which causes cramping, abdominal pain, bloating, gas, diarrhea, and constipation. Interstitial cystitis, also known as painful bladder syndrome, can cause bladder pressure, bladder pain, and pelvic pain. There's also temporomandibular joint dysfunction, and that can be incredibly painful. It will cause pain not only in the jaw, face, or neck, but it can cause wrecking headaches. Those headaches can just devastate you. Now, many Social Security disability claims examiners and even administrative law judges dispute the existence of these conditions, or will discount the pain as being in your head, and they'll reject any notion of disability. Because pain is subjective, and anybody can say they're in pain, the Social Security Administration wants overwhelming proof of the underlying medical condition that causes your pain and overwhelming proof of disability. That's why, in my opinion, it's crucial that you have an attorney who understands chronic pain and pain syndromes, knows how to gather the necessary medical and vocational evidence that is required to approve a claim, and to get a residual functional capacity form completed that will document your capabilities. In fact, we may even have to have you undergo a functional capacity evaluation to provide objective evidence of how your pain impacts your ability to function. The Social Security Administration is going to be looking at your medical records very, very closely, and they will be looking for the fact that you meet the accepted medical criteria for the diagnosis of the medical condition that's causing your pain. And they're going to review your medical records. They're going to be looking for the following: that specific diagnosis confirmed by examination findings, a history of your symptoms, and they will want to see the results of objective medical testing that establishes the basis of your pain. They'll also want to make sure that your complaints are consistent with a diagnosis. Now, there is generally no listing for chronic pain or pain syndromes at step 3 of the 5-step sequential evaluation. That means that the Social Security Administration will determine your entitlement to benefits based on the medical and vocational criteria of steps 4 and 5. If your doctor has told you to stop working as a result of chronic pain, it's time for you to call me, chronic pain Social Security disability attorney Nancy Cavey. I can help you get the Social Security disability benefits you deserve. Call today, 727-894-3188.